guys, Molly here and welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a book haul. This is number 3. It's, I don't know how many books I have. I just went to Goodwill. I got some books there. And then I have some books from other trips also. So yeah, let's begin. So the first book I got is Forever in Blue, The Fourth Summer of the Sisterhood by Anne Basharis. I just butchered her last name. This is the 4th book in the Sisterhood the Sister of the Traveling Pants series, I'm gonna guess, because it's more than 3 books. I have the first 3. So yeah, I am very excited to read this, even though I have not read the first 3 yet. I'm gonna get to it sometime, even though I have a lot of books still on my TBR. I mean, everyone has a lot of books on their TBR, but like, still. So the next book I have is Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. This is the last book in the All the Boys I've Loved Before trilogy. I'm very excited to read this one. I actually got the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. It has bonus photo on the reverse of the jacket and a Q&A with Jenny Han. Very excited for this one too. And the next book I got was Love, Rosie by Cecilia Ahern. I think this is a new adult novel. It's actually a now major motion picture. I forgot it was. I got this in the bargain section at Barnes & Noble. It was only like $5 and I was like, you know, why not? Oh, my back is already hurting. Okay. And the next book I got was The Host by Stephenie Meyer. I got this at Goodwill. I don't have this book. I don't own it. I've never read it before and I'm very excited to. I am reading Eclipse right now. By Stephenie Meyer. I've only read the first 2 books and I don't know why I've never continued until now. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read this book, but I never do, and then finally am. And the next book I got was 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James. I got this one at Goodwill again. My mom was like, oh, I want to read that book. And my oldest sister, not my second oldest sister, she actually read it and she has a copy of the book. And I was like, my mom was like, oh, I want to read it too. Can I read it? I'm just like, sure, why not? But I was like, Mom, you can read it first if you want. She's like, no, I probably won't read it. I'll probably forget about it. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it then. And the next book I got, this is actually from, I was going to put it in my last haul, but I forgot about it because there's 2 books. This one I'm holding right now and another one, which is actually up next, that I forgot to put in my last book haul. And that is Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I read Throne of Glass. And wherever it is, it's right here. That's not actually my original copy. My friend, I lent it out to him and he lost it. So he bought me a new one, which was nice of him. But this is the 2nd book in the Throne of Glass series. There's going to be a total of, I think, 7 books right now. Maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Who knows with Sarah J. Maas? You just keep writing. So, yeah. I'm very excited to read this. I'm just like, I want to read it right now, but I have like a bunch of other books I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading like 8 books. It's a lot, I know. And the next book I got was What the Spell by Brittany Gotowskis. That was, I don't even know why I try sometimes to pronounce authors' last names. You know, I could Google it, but like, I don't speak English. I don't know how to speak English, even though it's my first language, but oh well. It's like they want you to learn another language, and I'm just like Spanish, French, whatever, in school, and I'm here like, you know what? Why? I can't even speak my own language. You want me to speak another one? You don't want me to speak another a whole other language? No, thank you. Okay, the next book I got was Marked by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. I'm gonna guess this is a co-author writing a book. That made no sense. I mean, it makes sense, but like, it was co-written by two people. So, I got this one at Goodwill also. I've seen this one before. No, actually, never mind. I don't know if I've seen it before. But, it's about vampires and everything. So, it's not very popular, so I am hoping it's good. If not, then I wasted $1 at Goodwill. But, oh well. Give it back to Goodwill then if I don't like it. And the next book I got was Evermore by Alison Knoll. This is, I have the second book actually, Blue Moon. This is the second one, this is the first one. And it's about immortals and things. She can see people's auras, hear their thoughts, and know someone's entire life story by touching them. And then things happen, you know, just Goodreads it. Just go on Goodreads, look at the synopsis. I cannot give you one because I suck at that. Because if I have not read the book, it's just who I am. I can't give you a synopsis if I read the back, but like it's too complicated. I can't explain. And the next book I got, it was from the library, and I'm currently reading this one also. It's called Sleeper by Mackenzie Cadenhead. Cadenhead. Something like that. This book is actually about a girl who has nightmares, and when Sarah sleeps, she's a danger to herself, but when she takes a new drug meant to cure her, she becomes a nightmare to everyone else. As if surviving high school wasn't hard enough, Sarah Reyes suffers from REM sleep behavior disorder, a parasomnia that causes her to physically act out her dreams, after she almost snaps her friend's neck at a sleepover. Yikes. Sarah and her nocturnal habits are thrust into the spotlight, and she becomes a social para, complete with public humiliation. When an experimental drug comes onto the market that promises normalcy, Sarah agrees to participate in the trial. At first, she seems to be cured, then the side effects kick in. Why does a guy from a nightmare show up at school? Are they eerily similar dreams that she's sharing with her classmates coincidence or of her making? Is she losing her mind, or does this drug offer way more than sleep? It's a sci-fi thriller. I'm excited to start. I mean, I'm already reading it. I'm only on page 2 though. But like, this book, and I'm really, really, really wanting to get into. I am so excited to read this, and I don't know why. I'm only on page still 2 though, and I'm just like, I need to read this like, fast, quick. I want to know what's gonna happen. So yeah. And the next book I got was Heartless by Marissa Meyer. This is again from the library. I am currently on page 94. I didn't DNF it because I had to return it and go back to the library. And that was like a couple of months ago, I think. So I'm currently reading this. I continued off and I was like on page 80. So I am I'm enjoying the story so far. It's pretty good from what I've read. I hope it really gets better because I really enjoy Marissa Meyer's writing. I've already read Cinder and Scarlet, and I'm currently reading Cress, actually. So, yeah. And the next book I got was Bad Romance by Heather Demetrius. This is about Grace wants out of her house, where her stepfather wields fear like a weapon, and her mother makes her scrub imaginary dirt off the floors. Out of her California town, too small to contain her big city dreams, out of her life and into the pull of Parstarian artist, New York director, anything but scared and alone. Enter Gavin, charming, talented, adored, controlling, dangerous. When Grace and Gavin fall in love, Grace is sure she's too good to be true. Oh, it's too good to be true. She has no idea the relationship will become a prison she's unable to escape. Deeply affecting and unflinching honest, it's a story about spiraling into darkness and emerging into light again. I'm very excited to read this. I don't know much about it. I don't know. I've heard, I don't know if it was Lala who was reading this. Someone was, but they said it was good. So I really want to check it out and see if it's good for myself. And the next book I have is Speed of Life by Carol Weston. I don't know too much about this book also, so I'll just read the synopsis. Sophia lost her mother 8 months ago, and her friends were 100% there for her. Now it's a new year, and they're ready for Sophia to move on. Problem is, Sophia can't bounce back, can't recharge like a cell phone. She decides to write Dear Kate, an advice columnist for 15 magazine, and is surprised to receive a fast reply. Soon the two are exchanging emails, and Sophia opens up and spills all, including her worries. A few worries that are totally embarrassing. Turns out even advice columns don't have all the answers, and one day Sophia learns a secret that flips her world upside down. Well, that sounds interesting. I am very excited to get this one. This is again from the library. As you can tell by the shininess and that noise. So yeah, this sounds really good, and I cannot wait to dive into it. And then the second to last book I got again from the library was Infinity by Jose Accardo. Again, just butchered that name. Nobody said being the daughter of an army general was easy, but when her dad sends a teenage subordinate to babysit her while he's away, that's taking it a step too far. Cade, as beautiful as he is deadly, watches Corey with more than just interest. He looks at her like he knows her very soul, and he saves her from a seemingly random attack. Well, that's not when things get weird. Oh, that's when things get weird. Sorry. Don't know how to speak. Turns out Corey's dad isn't just an army general. He's the head of a secret government project that has invented a way to travel between parallel dimensions. Dimensions where there are infinite Coreys, infinite Cades, and apparently on every Earth they're madly in love. Falling for a soldier is the last thing on Corey's mind, especially when she finds herself in a deadly crossfire, and someone from another Earth is hell-bent on revenge. That sounds interesting. Cannot wait to dive into that one. And then the last book I got was I Know What You Did Last Summer by Lewis Duncan. They didn't mean it. They didn't mean to hit the boy. There was a party and it was an accident. But they had futures to protect. So Barry, Julie, Helen, and Ray swore one another to secrecy. But now a year later, someone knows. Julie receives a haunting anonymous threat. I know what you did last summer. The dark lie is unearthed, and before the four friends know it, they need to outsmart a killer, or they will be next to die. Well, this one's a mystery thriller. I guess. Cannot wait to dive into this one. Got this one from library again. You can tell. It's about to be lit. I don't know why I just said that, but that was the last book. Now I'm gonna have to hold this up for the thumbnail. It's okay. First, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So make sure you give this a big old thumbs up and make sure you comment down below if you bought any books recently, or if you are really wanting to read the books that I've got, and like if you have, like, what are your opinions? No spoilers, please. I appreciate it if you didn't spoil the book for me. So yeah, and make sure you subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, and if you want for more weekly videos. I post Tuesday and Thursday. So yeah, bye guys.